welcome in, everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all doing fine. We got a match today. We got our second first round matchup between Crewdy and AGENTSNAIL47 in the console bracket. This will be round one, of course, which is season 1 and patient 0 any method. And casting alongside me today, I have the infamous Street Surgeon. Street, how you doing today?
Doing pretty good, Bookie. How you doing? How you doing, chat?
I'm good,
Hope everybody's
Street.
doing well.
Thank you. So everybody, yeah, we got a couple minutes while these guys get set up and get ready. While they get their stuff together, we just want to make sure everything's working correctly. Hope everybody in chat is having a great time. I know we're gonna have a great time casting this match. This is gonna be fantastic. These two guys, man, I can't wait to see these strats. Anything in particular you looking most forward to, Street?
Well, me myself personally, I done hype this matchup. I call it the pirate versus the snail, and them two are friends with each other. But I figure it's gonna be a good match.
Good.
I'm looking for them to play pretty clean, pretty well. I'm looking for them to do what's necessary to win without the cheating or the boosting or nothing like that. But it's going to be a good matchup amongst friends who have never been rivals. So it ought to be awesome. Hope you guys enjoy it.
And another thing we should note, specifically for Agent Snail here, is this is going to be his first tournament matchup he has ever been in. So he is a rookie at this, so let's go a little easy on him if he gets a little nervous. But I think he'll do just fine. I've been watching some of his practice runs and the other stuff he's been doing. It's been pretty solid. It's been some great strats he's been using. And the other thing I like, on Crewdy's side, I've been watching his as well. They have almost identical times on most of the maps. So what do you think is going to be the key here between these two guys?
To be honest with you, I think the key is who rips the least, if rip at all. You know what I mean? Because if you rip, I know you have to start back over until you get the silent assassin green guns. But it's going to come down to who's clean, who's precise, and who finishes first. Hopefully we don't have none of that photo finish type stuff and just breeze on through.
Yep. And even with, let me rephrase that with the photo finish, we do not have a photo finish unless it is within seconds that both of these competitors finish. But it is whoever finishes Season 1 and Patient 0 minus the Vector. And we get that in. So our first matchup that we had was between Fanium and Scripty, and that was a very close match. Fanium did pull away at the beginning, but then Scripty started catching up. So I mean, anything's possible. So these guys just need to keep their head in the game. Anything else you want to touch on, Street, regarding these two before we got a couple more minutes before they get started?
I didn't really get a chance to talk to Crewdy. I know he's a veteran in tournaments, so I really don't have to have a conversation with him. What I said with Snail, I said, man, don't let the nerves get to you. Play like no one's watching you. Do the things you normally do. Don't let it break your stride. And just do your best, man. We're going to be proud of you either way.
Exactly. And another thing we'll do here, I need to let these guys know here. Give me just 1 second. When I say go. Just sending Crewdy and Snail a message real quick here, guys. Just letting them know. So we got 2 more minutes here. It looks like these two are ready to go. Waiting right on their level. Crewdy's ready to play, load in. And looks like Snail is too. He's just making... Is he making any? No adjustments. Looks like he was about to make some adjustments. Cool. We got the thumbs up from these two boys. They are ready to go. This is going to be awesome. We also, if I'm not mistaken, Baloo said he was going to admin this match as well to kind of keep an eye out. Make sure you guys finish with 5 stars. There's not more than the disguise change that's allowed. And, just in general, make sure everything's copacetic. Yep. All right, looks like they're both ready to go. If Baloo... Looks like they're ready. Baloo, if you want to hit go, yep. Baloo will admin this, so just Baloo hit go. So, guys, let's go. All right, they're both loading in right now. Here we go, guys. Here's the matchup. Let's go, baby. These two, we've been waiting for these two to play each other.
Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy.
Oh, snap. If anybody can, any mod in here, could you please start a prediction for who we're going to go with for winning? Or any sort of prediction you guys want to play for this match. Mods, feel free to make anything happen that you want.
Time to find Dahlia Margolis.
I don't even have to. Oh, it's. I see what you're saying. Okay, yep. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to switch these two. Interact. Let's mute them.
So you got both of them going for the same setup. Use the fireworks. And Victor's already dead, so
Perfect.
Dahlia is the next target. I think they're both going for the similar strategy to shoot the lamppost and look for a clean exit.
And look at that. Snail is already out. Wow. Look at Snail go. Oh, that was a
Crewdy rip.
Ooh.
Whoa.
That was an early rip by Crewdy. We're going to turn a little bit of the volume on so we can have them going.
Yep. So
Oh,
Snail on his way to Sapienza.
Yep. I'll just load in. What is... I'm looking at Crewdy's run here. He's got the phone. What is he doing? Baloo, any chance you can post a prediction, your mod or any other mod that's in the channel that would like to post? Bungie, Overloaded, if you guys can make a prediction, please.
From what I know,
Steven.
Bookie, he put the phone down to call the guard from up top, downstairs. If you get a ring in, she'll send him downstairs, and Dahlia will be upstairs by herself.
Oh,
that
okay,
usually
so
happens.
Okay, that makes sense. But I usually see it going on with when somebody, has the like a distraction item or something like that. Oh wow, there goes that move by Snail. I really like that gun flash that he does. That is a really, really nice move.
Yeah, I tried that move and I kept ripping. So apparently I don't have the knowledge of it.
All right, I am just adjusting something here real quick. There is Luis. Let's minus that. Let's add that. And
Nice. So we have a finish by Crewdy. He's on Sapienza now.
nice. And Luis should be good to go on yours. Perfect. And he is now moving on as well. And Snail's got that one kill down on Franny, and now he's doing, what is he doing with the Silvio one over here?
What he does, basically, he rehearsed this last night. If I remember correctly, I don't know exactly the placement of it because I ain't pay attention 100%, but it's got something to do with the proximity taser.
Okay. But I always see, because I always see the where they're putting it is where Silvio comes in and then goes, underneath the falling object. I'd never seen him go out that way.
Yep.
That'll be a first for me to see, so I can't wait to see.
Well, I will say this from the placement that I just seen Snail place this time. That's not the one I saw him rehearse, but this placement, it might be the guard that might get it before Silvio, because sometimes the guard stands outside the door.
Okay.
And that might mess up the opportunity to get Silvio. Unless Silvio, for some reason, comes in that way. Oh, he got it.
Oh, he got it. And he's out. He's just waiting for the exit to go. Oh, he's out. And also, guys, the prediction is up. Thank you so much, Louise. Thank you, brother. So go ahead and do that. And I agree. Baloo, I completely agree. That was... I thought it was going to take too long or it was the bad placement, but that was solid. That was really good. Bungie, I'm sorry I missed you earlier, brother. Welcome in, brother. Welcome.
Yeah, see, Crewdy did the same thing, and he's well on his way downstairs.
And speaking of, Crewdy caught up pretty quick. I mean, Crewdy, we just saw Snail do this, so Crewdy's right behind him. So this is going to be a close match. And like you said, man, those rips, because But I want to see Snail's about to load into Marrakesh here. Let's watch Crewdy while we got the load going on there. Crewdy's going to pick up. Is that the EMP? Yep, the EMP stashed over here.
I'm gonna be honest with you. The one map that I look at with a season 1 run is Colorado. That makes or breaks anybody that does season 1. 'Cause Colorado is a pain in the butt.
I completely agree with that. And Crewdy there went with a complete safe move. He didn't throw it from down below. He went all the way up those steps just to make sure. That's what happens when you rip once and you're like, man, I don't know if I'm behind. Let's play it safe. Looks like Snail already got his kill on Reza. Perfect. And if you guys didn't see that, what he did, he calmered the guard furthest away from the door, and then the guy at the door, so he could get in there and jab him.
You know, I noticed something, Bookie. A lot of people start janitor where Klaus is, but
Yep.
I don't see a lot of people starting where Reza is. It's usually the other way around, but
And the
something different.
reason being with Klaus that, and this is just what I know from seeing, the people playing roulette and, having to, it depends on the kill you're getting, is if you start there, you can get Klaus right when you start. Is
Okay.
because if you don't, then you have to wait the cycle. And I know chat knows the cycle exactly. I think it's like, what, 6 minutes or something. You got to wait for him to come back all the way around.
Correct.
But and that just, I mean, that's gonna kill you on a speed run like this.
Absolutely. All right. So Crudy's on his way to Marrakesh.
And Bungie did ask, and the chat answered, but yes, it is. They restart the level. They don't go back to Paris. That would be cruel. And we got a raid, Maddie. Thank you, Maddie. Welcome in. We got an SA race going on right now. We got Agent Snail 47 against Crewdy. It's a console round 1. It's season 1 and patient 0. Any method in a disguise. No suit kills allowed. Let me go over the rules one more time here. No, I saw those. I wanted to let everybody know. Anybody new that's in here, what kind of rules we got for this. And it was you have to start in a disguise. No kills are allowed in the suit. You have to, if you want a disguise change, you can do one disguise change, but all your kills have to be done in the suit. Oh, I'm sorry, in the disguise, non-suit.
Okay.
So
Snail got the kill on Klaus. He's on his way.
there he goes. On to Bangkok. Oh man, Bangkok.
Yeah, I know.
Welcome in,
can't stand that
everybody.
level
Welcome,
neither.
welcome. All the new people in here.
Cannot stand Bangkok.
Yeah, Bangkok, man.
Mm.
Bangkok's pretty simple, but the one thing you do have to watch out for is the big boss of Bangkok, like we all know. Those
Yeah.
cameras,
Yeah,
'cause
man.
you might as well just restart if you get hit by those cameras.
Mm.
And he's going directly for the baseball
Yeah,
kill.
yeah.
Yep.
You know, it's funny, Bookie. I've seen a couple people use baseball, golf balls. A couple people use propane tanks and shot them in the air.
Oh wow.
I've seen a couple different unique strategies that I've seen in that room,
I
particularly.
haven't seen the propane, but I feel like that might just be a little too, for me personally, I think it would be a little too risky.
Mhm.
But yeah, I completely agree with Luis in chat there. This is a
It's
great
awesome.
match right now. This is fantastic.
You know, it's funny in some of the methods that they're doing or using, excuse me, it's kind of like they're mirror images of each other, the things that they're doing.
Yep.
Some of it.
Yep. Yes, they are. Because there is the with the any you can use some of the Sasso setups and kills.
Right.
It just takes a little bit, not longer, but just you just got to work a little bit around it and do that. Yeah.
You know, it's funny.
Yeah, did you see?
Snail.
Did you? Yeah, that was
Yeah, I
amazing.
saw
I
it. Yeah.
completely agree, guys. Crewdy, wow.
Rudy. Yeah,
Crewdy,
you pretty much caught up with him. Almost. Not yet. We
that
got one
was
more level,
yep.
but
Crewdy
yeah.
just hit him with the poison on the first floor,
Mm-hmm.
and right where he was walking. That was amazing. And yes, I completely agree. Snail just ran through Bangkok. That
You know,
was
it's,
smooth.
you know, it's funny. Originally, Snail didn't want to practice as much, but I like to give a shout out to Luis for riding him like a Seabiscuit to make him keep practicing.
Now,
He was like, play again.
now we got Colorado coming up, and this is going to be key. And I know Snail doesn't know where he's at match wise, that he is an entire map up right now, but
Yep.
I feel like if right now he just needs to take it,
Mm-hmm.
be patient, and not try and rush through it right here, because this is the map.
Yeah. I hate to sound repetitive, but Gordy, that statement is still in my mind. Colorado is a place that strats go to die. It always sticks in my head. Always.
This is a really cool strat here. I saw Overloaded had done a run on this, just kind of doing like a little practice run on this one, and he had an absolute amazing strat that I see. And I've not seen it because, he ends up out here shooting Ezra right in the face, right here, and then he runs away. I know that's probably a strat that somebody's done before,
Right.
but It's not something I've seen from the first match that we've seen and now this one. So I'm just curious to see if there's going to be any sort of
No.
variety in there.
Now, Bookie, we talking about overloaded. He's the human cheat code in Hitman.
Yes.
He does
Yes.
things that people can't do. Shout out to
Yes.
Overloaded. You're a human cheat code. I just want you to know. I never try what you're gonna do. I might break my controller in the process. So
I
GG,
completely
man.
agree. Yep. Back to this match. Yep, I completely. Yeah, Fanium, I agree. Crudy's going. I mean, it is a.
okay.
Is he gonna get? Wow, he's wow. Looks like he did miss Ken on that first one, so he's behind a little bit. Okay, there you go. Crewdy got the. Oh, not yet. He's waiting. Snail's got that kill already. Snail's
he
down to
does.
just Ezra. Look at Snail
Jesus
go.
Christ, Snail is. He ain't a
Snail
snail
is
today.
on one today. Yep.
He turned into a damn jackrabbit.
Yep. Now where is he getting Ezra? How is he getting Ezra? Oh,
he
with
used
the lawnmower.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Snail was. He's been practicing off stream too. I'm telling
Yep.
you, there's no way he
I
hasn't.
believe it.
That is a 144. That is solid. And there
Jesus
goes Crewdy
Christ.
finishing his. So Crudy's on to Colorado now. This could really, honestly, make or break this match right here for Crewdy. I feel like
Yep.
he needs to get through this Colorado quickly.
Yeah.
Quickly. All right, just waiting for these guys to load in. Yeah, Snail. I mean, unbelievable the routes. I mean, Snail's just, and I mean, besides that one rip from Crewdy at the very beginning, let's remember that was about a 45-second, or no, it was more closer to a minute in that he ripped. So that
Right.
he would be right there with. I mean, he'd be right at finishing Colorado somewhere about there with the loading times. And
Yeah.
I've seen this. Okay, he's using the Snail. Okay. I've seen another strat used where he's just been where somebody runs up behind Nakamura and just bumps him on the left and runs around his right.
Oh my
Oh
God.
no!
Snail having a
There's
hard
the rip
time.
from Snail.
Yep, there it is.
Erectic Raptor, don't worry, man. Me too. I am very, very slow at this. Oh, and Snail got caught again throwing that.
Yeah, he did.
And this is where it's at. This is where Snail needs to just
Mm-hmm.
take it, take a breath, take it, sit back, just. I'm not sure, Maddie. Maddie's asking a good point here. Can you panic the dock with a gunshot at the start? I think you could, but I think that would also put Yuki in some sort of possibly target lockdown or something like that. If you know, if that's what it is.
Luis and Code are funny, man.
Oh man, I love those two.
They
There,
argue like brothers.
and there's that throw. That worked out perfect. So you got Nakamura to turn around. Oh no! How do you have red? Oh, okay. I was gonna say I just looked away from Crudy's and he got red guns and all of a sudden, there it is, and
Yep.
he just ripped on
He restarted
Colorado.
on Colorado.
Okay, this is gonna
Wow.
be it right here for Snail. He needs to get this spot on.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. What's going on here? Why?
Using
Okay.
Snail for all day in the glitch.
Oh no. Okay, they're
Yep.
going down. Get the one guy over. Those guys. I feel like it should have been. I think with the Snail, from what I've seen, he gets 3 of them, so he only has to KO 1.
Yeah.
Do it, Snail. Do it, Snail. Oh, he should have KO'd her.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There we go. All right, let's see if he keeps green guns. Nope. Oh,
Nope.
no. That guy caught
Guard.
him.
Wow.
Welcome in, Zombie. Welcome. How you doing today? Thank you for the biddies, Zombie.
Wow.
And thank you, everybody else that's been coming in and stopping by. Oh, you are too kind. You're too kind. I really appreciate it. I love casting with this guy. He's a lot of fun to cast with.
Crewdy got Ezra. So he got one more person left.
Yeah, I
Wow.
agree, Steven. I agree. I haven't seen this once happen, but
You know, I was told by somebody in the chat the other day that streaming online is different when you playing offline. It
Oh.
the
always.
game just resets differently. I don't know why.
Well, not just that. The one thing I notice myself is
Hmm.
if you're constantly restarting a level,
Hmm.
I do notice that some stuff does get a little, I wouldn't say glitchy, but out of place, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that
sometimes
does.
you do have to just completely back out and then reload the map.
Yeah. Okay, he got him.
And there's a shot. The guy, see, and
Damn,
that's what he
Crewdy.
wanted. Perfect.
Damn, Crewdy ripped again, man. Come on,
Yep.
Crewdy.
Crudy's on one now. Jeremy, welcome in, Jeremy. I'm so sorry for everybody else that stopped by. Herbie on, Crazy Cosmic Bunny, thank you so much for the follows. I apologize for missing that earlier. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, but this is absolutely amazing. Snail is on. I haven't seen Snail play this. I don't want to say consistent, but this determined. Like he is just doing fantastic. All
Yeah,
right.
he's on another level
Crewdy with
right now.
oh man, Crewdy with another rip. And the other thing I will say, Crewdy might be dealing. I mean, it is a real thing. Crewdy might be dealing with a little bit of fatigue because I mean he has been
Hmm.
playing in some tournaments. Still no
Yep.
excuse. I mean you
Yeah.
should be ready for all your games, but. So let's see, and this is like we said when we were watching the game the other day between Fanium and Script. This is
Hmm.
where consistently we saw them have the most issues, but it was Patient Zero because it's really not one that's in a lot of tournaments. But I love that we have it in this one because it just adds another dynamic to it.
Yeah. 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 When I was talking to Snail earlier, he said you gonna shake them nerves off, and he's ready.
Yep,
He was
he
like
is.
ready as can be. I just kept reiterating. I said, if somebody join your stream, either put it on emo only or don't pay attention to it.
Yep, exactly. Hey, Frody, welcome in, brother. How are you?
Oh, that
We are
was a
just
double whoosh
yep.
right there. Wow.
And I wonder what. And I should reiterate, guys, that we are in Patient Zero, where Snail is
Hmm.
now. They are suit starts, so they have to automatically get into a disguise that they can use for the kill. So I'm
Hmm.
just curious to see where these guys get their different disguises from. I've seen different ones. Oh, what was that?
Oh my God.
Okay, what? Wow, that was just kind of glitchy. Oh, wow.
That was glitchy. He just dove forward.
Yep. Oh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. But I have not seen anybody go for that disguise right there. That's something new because what I've seen,
Yep.
and I don't know if you've seen this or your experience is I've seen people go to the right
Hmm.
and
Yep.
go get those two servers that are by the that tank back there that you can get Oybek Nabazov with.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I've seen most people go to the right, like you said. Snail. He know a lot of people are watching him when he go to the right to get that disguise. So he decided to go to the left.
Okay.
And
Okay.
prayerfully for him, it's a success because that glitch dolphin dive that guy just did was very interesting.
Yep. Exactly. And I hope he practiced that one over and over because I hope that's just something that didn't happen to him at all. So maybe just a one-off there, but
Mhm.
you never know with this game.
Yeah.
Exactly, Matty. Physics,
Yeah.
physics
Oh,
glitch.
man.
Yep.
How many times have we got screwed over by a physics glitch?
Yep. Yep. It's just it's just a game trying to make sure that
Hmm.
we have a competitive game without us even knowing. Okay.
Absolutely.
Hitman's just that type of game. They know Agent
Oh
Snail
yeah.
is ahead, 3 maps or 2 maps
Yep.
now. So they're like, you know what? No, we're giving Crewdy a chance. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Oh, wow. Okay, so this lady here is gonna. Oof. I did not know she was an enforcer. And he still comes over here to get this guy. See, I honestly, it might be consistent for him, but I feel like that is a little bit time wasting, if that makes sense.
See, Crewdy is having an issue with Colorado still.
And he just got noticed. Yeah, I think it'd be honestly a lot safer if he goes to the right. Even though you have the chance of getting caught by that waitress, just time it. I mean, I know that I'm saying just time it, but I feel like you're gonna take that chance anyways. You might as well go over and do that and get those
Right.
two out of the way, and
Yeah.
save yourself a calmer because he's
Right.
calmering that guy.
Yeah. You see Snail having an issue on what's this, the source? Yeah. He having an issue on that. I've seen the source in a lot of people's practice give them issue, depending on the circumstances, because those NPCs are sporadic. So ain't no telling what's gonna happen each time.
Yep. Oh man, there goes Crewdy again. And I'm just watching Crewdy now. Sorry guys, I'm just watching Crewdy. I'm just trying to see where, because it seems like he is just ripping at different points. And
Yeah.
I haven't seen it be like a consistently same thing over and over. I am trying to keep up with two
Yeah, I'm
streams, so
looking.
but it just seems like
He just used the needle on. Is that Penelope or Maya? I get them confused sometimes.
Penelope,
Oh, Penelope. Yep.
Penelope's the one inside.
Maya is the one with the hook hand.
Yep, exactly. And she
Okay.
just does the route along the barn and back and forth between there.
Mm-hmm. Up Snail just ripped again. He got caught trying to calmer the guy. I think that was the bathroom.
And I think this is where nerves are setting in for both guys right now, because you don't know where the other guy is. I mean, because depending on how you have it going on, I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if it's me, I have no idea what's going on because I'm trying to concentrate on my game.
Right.
But you can tell it's nerves because Snail is in Bangkok and he doesn't know if Crewdy's, or on Patient Zero, I'm sorry, and he doesn't know if Crewdy's with him on that, if he's a map ahead.
Mm-hmm.
So you got him. I feel like he's rushing it a little bit.
Right.
And then of course Crewdy, who is Crewdy gets her with a wow. That is a whole different strat. I've never seen anybody go in to get Maya with a poison. Chad always knows best. That's the way to do it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think Crewdy has had his wits end for Colorado. You know what usually happens in those moments for me in Colorado, Bookie.
I know. That's why you and me are not in this tournament. We're casting. I'm too slow, and you murder everybody. Between us,
Yeah.
we wouldn't get anything done. Good thing we're just there casting.
Right. I
But-
might get banned for poor sportsmanship on the NPCs or something.
Oh, welcome in, Eclipse. Welcome in. I agree, Jeremy. At this point, you just not following the mission story per se to a T, but I agree. Maybe something a little bit where you're like, hey, it's gonna be a little slower, but might as well do that, I guess.
Mm-hmm. See Snail duck behind the piano.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
And from watching, and I've tried to keep. Oh, there he goes.
We
Again.
got ripped again.
Okay, I completely agree, Fanium. It seems way too inconsistent. I feel like with that disguise, he should just go and poison her drink and then let her just deal with the drink. That way he doesn't have to dart her with anything. He doesn't have to do that. But then again, it's just from what I've seen you guys all practice, because I watch all you guys practice. I like seeing what you guys come up with for routes, so I have an understanding of what you guys are doing, since I'm not a speedrunner per se. But yeah, this is...
And this is the moment right here, Bookie, where Crewdy could close the gap a little bit if he makes it through Colorado.
And this is where Crewdy just needs to take a step back. Just you got this kill now. Now take your time. Get those last 2 kills, because it seems like he's getting these 2, and then however he's trying to get these other 2 set up or what he runs into, this is where he's getting caught.
Right.
Exactly, just like Joker said. I did the gas thing. Exactly. But thank you for confirming that. There is at 135 you can get her to drink out of the cup that you can poison. And then, like you said, there's this right here where you can throw the taser onto this tank over here that's right behind.
And Shout out to Baloo. I know that Patient Zero is your baby, so I'm sure you watching this very, very closely.
Crewdy is having a hard time right now. Oh man, Crewdy just had to let out some aggression on this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, and that's what I've seen Joker, and that's what I was talking about a little bit ago. Like, yeah, you can get his disguise over there. Like this disguise getting is a okay, so he's just gonna let Oibek come over here and just blow himself up. Okay.
Yep.
So unless anything else, unless he gets caught here by an enforcer or if he gets caught by a camera, Snail should be out of this map right now. Snail should have this map done. So let's keep an eye out on Crewdy for a second and see where Crewdy is with this Ezra kill. Because now that I've been watching Crewdy a little bit, these last two times that he's ripped, it's always been down here with this Ezra kill. Because he gets caught by the guard that he's distracting. That guy walking away to the right.
Mm-hmm.
Just go get the guy to the right and worry about Ezra later. Don't worry about Ezra. Get this guy. Come on, get him. There you go. All right, now get out of here. Yep, I agree. There he goes. Hey, Cold. In a race like this, brother, you use whatever you need to. If it's a seeker, it's a snail, it's a race. You use what you got to use to win.
I agree.
Yeah, especially with what we got. It's just, especially if you're trying to speedrun. I mean, anything, you know. And I've always been on, you know, I know there's a lot of different opinions on it, but look, it's in the game. It's not getting exploited. I'm using the Seeker because it's, you know, a normal weapon. I'm not doing any glitchy stuff with it. So yeah, I'm gonna use it, you know, for my advantage on what I want to do. Okay, and Crewdy just got, okay, there we go. Crewdy got that kill on her, and that kill by Crewdy is, I'm sorry if any of you guys have been doing it while I've been in your stream and I just missed it. And did we have a crash by Snail? What happened with Snail?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, game
Good
crashed.
old Xbox. I experienced that once a day.
But he's got a 2-map lead right now, so that's okay. Not okay, but, you know, Crewdy can catch up pretty quickly here with this Hokkaido one. This Hokkaido can be, you know, anywhere from a minute to a minute and a half spin. So, I mean, he could be in there pretty quickly.
Crewdy's on to Hokkaido now.
Perfect. Okay, and Snail's loaded back in, going for the author. I think Crewdy getting over that, like you said. I mean, you said it at the beginning of the stream. You were spot on. What do you need to do for season 1, and what are you looking forward to? You said it, Colorado, and just like you said, Gordy said, you know, Colorado, where your strats going to die.
It's a fact, man. I wish I could argue that, but I've seen so many people rip on Colorado and lose tournaments because of Colorado. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen with Crewdy. I'm saying that's what has happened. So it's sad. Colorado is that. It owns Hitman Season 1.
And I've seen, and Fanium saying the panic strat here. What I've seen him work on recently. Oh, okay, he's letting him come all the way down. What I seen him do the other day is he intercepts them a little bit higher up the steps. And gets them, but did he get both of them? Yep. Okay, he is.
Yep.
Oh, and he got. Oh my goodness, and he got Brother Akram too with that. Oh,
yeah, he did.
That was. You know what? That was.
That was all right.
That was a nice strat, because usually, you know, he got him around that corner. That was very, very, very cool.
And it looks like he's going for the, what I like to call the ending shot, where you're on the dot.
Yep.
You
So
do
you
the
should
panic
get the
shot.
Yep.
Shooting.
And then you get the second panic shot to stop his guard, which, depending on who you are, you're either going to shoot up into the window or against the wall.
Yep.
There's his guard. There's his personal guard coming. Oh, what is he waiting? Okay. Oh, Snail, come on, come on, Snail, Snail.
Oh, he
Oh.
fell. That did it. That shot didn't
Mm.
take him down. So that's basically, you might as well say that's a rip. Unless he get it and get away with
Yeah,
it. Oh,
no.
he did.
No, no, he got the red
Oh,
guns at
okay.
the end there. He had to.
Wow.
Oh,
You know
look.
what's funny? If he would
Crewdy's.
have got away with that, Iron G was on his side
Yep.
because he was laying down and knocked out or whatever. Not knocked out, but
And Crewdy
off
just
balance.
exited. He just got that snail drop on the four guards. Perfect right there. Minute 3. He's out. He is on to patient 0 now. This is where we're gonna have to get a game now, because this is where
Mm-hmm.
Crewdy, if he gets this first Bangkok one, and let's see if Crewdy does the strat we've all been talking about it, and I guess it's the meta strat. I guess you for
Yeah.
this type of run that I've been seeing people practice.
Right. Yeah, I remember
Okay, so he got
your
him up there.
playthrough, Baloo. Yeah, your strategy is pretty solid.
Yeah, I completely agree. Baloo's strat on his Sasso fiber wire on this is absolutely amazing.
Mm-hmm. Up snail rip.
Yep. The guards didn't come down with him. He did that. He tried that same strat again, but the guards were staying up top. In that instance, just let brother Akram keep walking and keep bumping his guards, because if you get, then you can drop the snail right there by those guys and get them there.
Yeah, you know the thing that I don't understand, Bookie, and I'm still trying to understand it. Is the snail that broken to where people get glitched to where they're reaching for the air, trying to grab it? It's like it's ridiculous. I see it
It,
so
it's
much. It's
it,
stupid.
yeah, and it happens, but it's not just the snail. It happens with other ones too, like the medic device
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that, where they just get caught in the animation of picking it up.
Okay.
And because they picked it up and they've been emetic or sedative at the same time, they just get caught in that animation and just goes over and over. It happens. I mean, I haven't seen it as often as, let's say, you've been seeing, but I've seen it to where it is an issue.
Okay, he got her. He whooshed her, so he gonna bring her over. Looks like he's going for the poison jab on her.
But he is also going for a different disguise. He's going, what is this disguise? Okay. I have not seen this before. So is he going to just break her neck right? Okay.
Yeah, I guess so.
And then I guess he's going to set up Oibek here with the... Oh, no, he's using Baloo's fiber wire strat. Oh, wow. Okay.
He's using the needle and said. Oh, wow. Okay. That's different.
Now, what I'm worried about, though, no, because watching Baloo, Oibek always... His guards... Oh, his guards. There they are. Because I thought if you get him, his guards will just stay outside, so that way you can leave Sister Yulduz in there. Yulduz.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here's Snail again on the part that he ripped on earlier. Let's see if he's got this here. Come on, you got this, Snail. Come on. Come on. Get a good shot. And this is where, see that window to the right? That's
Yep.
where I would shoot another shot through there to get his guard to turn around and walk away.
That's a smart strategy. Okay.
Because his
I
guard
can see that.
is still inside the church, and if you
Right.
shoot that window, it's still inside the church. That'll distract his guard, and his guard will turn around and investigate in that area to where he could just shoot Craig,
Right.
and then just exit and give you enough time, because he's not going to come looking for Craig Black.
Wow. So Snail's going over there, so he must have missed the shot. Or he hit it and it didn't work out like he wanted it to. I was looking at Crewdy screen, sorry.
No,
he
no, that's
missed it.
okay. That's yep. I've been watching. He's okay. He's gonna go with a propane.
Huh. So that'll be interesting.
Yeah, I want to see. Okay. There he goes. Okay, he got the kill. I mean, it took a little longer, but right. I mean,
Yeah.
he got the kill. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You get your kill, and oh, he got stuck on the old. I'm gonna jump down, but get caught doing the hiding behind a wall thing.
Yeah, that's what a few people in Snail's chat told him last night. If I'm not mistaken, and said it's not about being fast, it's about being consistent. Because sometimes being fast and make you trip up.
I completely agree. And that's like we're talking the nerves, because you wanna go quick. You know what you're doing. You've done it so many times in practice, and now you're like, just let me get to it. Let me get to it.
Right. So Snail is done.
Mm-hmm.
That is Oybek Nabazov,
And Snail is on for the last map here.
His second in command will be far off.
So he already did. Okay. I was
Yep,
just about to
yep.
say. I thought it showed up. Okay, there it
Nope.
is.
So yeah, he's there, and knowing, I've seen a different strat. So I want to see Snail's adjusted strat for this, because
Right.
he was doing one way of getting Klaus. Because the key here is you can get any disguise, but if you get Klaus right off the bat knocked out, take his disguise and had him ISO'd for the kill, you're
Right.
already in a disguise where you're not going to get sick, and you can run over real quick and get the old patient zero.
Mm-hmm.
The old patient zero. That son of a gun, Owen Cage.
You know what's funny, Bookie? We talking about Patient Zero. They just released opportunity to make contracts on those levels. The virus is inactive, but just imagine somebody taking what's his name, Cage, and putting him in a different kill condition. That would be a pain in the butt, especially
Yep.
since you only got one starting outfit that's hostile everywhere.
Yep. Yep. And you know what? No, because that would just. What is Snail doing here? Because this is not the strat I've seen. Because
Yeah, me
there's a more
neither.
consistent one where you can just shoot into that glass. Oh, Snail. I hope you get. There you go.
Well, that's his one outfit change, right?
And there he
Oh,
goes. Yep.
he used the fish. Okay, I was wondering why I saw the fish in his stream last night. Okay, now I get it.
So I don't know. Now, if Snail would have shot, so before he comes into this room, if Snail, okay, he's gonna knock everybody out. Okay, because just from what I remember, what Baloo was doing, Baloo, you were shooting into that room, right? Like you would shoot or shoot the ceiling so they like wouldn't pay attention to anything.
Welcome to Bangkok.
Okay, and now he's going
He's
out,
good
going for
strategy.
the. This should be it right here. That should be the game if he goes. No
Yep.
rips, no nothing. Everything looks green. Everything looks good. Congratulations, Snail.
Yeah, man. GG Snail. He went from a snail to a jackrabbit. I told you he was moving fast, man.
Yep, that is, yeah. Agent Snail's got to have to rename himself. He's gonna be Agent Schnell. If for all you don't speak German, Schnell means fast. So
Oh yeah, I don't speak German.
what a
Man,
great match. Oh
yeah,
my
man.
goodness.
GG Snail. Crewdy, man, we still proud of you, man.
Yeah,
Colorado is a pain in the butt for everybody.
yep, it
Facts.
was. That was a great matchup, though. There's the 5-star
Mm-hmm.
again. Congratulations again, Snail. Wow. I know, like he had talked about, he was really nervous going into this match because he was worried he wouldn't
Mm-hmm.
put on a good show. And this, let me remind you guys, this is his first ever tournament match in any sort of tournament setting of any kind
Right.
for a Hitman game. So well
It's
played, and
amazing.
yeah, and well played, Crewdy too. I mean, Crewdy has just been playing in tournaments left and right. So I mean, I have a lot of respect
Yeah,
for that, because that's just that takes a lot of energy.
I agree. I agree.
Yeah, people
I
might
agree.
not. People might say it doesn't, but man, playing the same thing over and over, practicing it, making sure, being stressed out, making sure you have everything right. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, let's take a look at the brackets while we're here, real quick. This was a console bracket game. So there we go, and there you see the second matchup, Crewdy and Snail. We haven't. We will be updating that for you shortly, but looks like Snail is moving on. It is Snail that's moving on. And he will be facing the winner of Supreme Commander Ike and Joker J. Can't wait to see
Mm-hmm.
that match too. I think that match has already got a schedule as well. Let me just double check. I think that one did have a schedule from what I remember. Yep. They
Yeah.
are going to be playing on March 23rd at 12 p.m. my time, Mountain Time. So I think for Central European, that's 7 hours ahead. Because right now it's 4:37 or 4:39 for me, so I think it's 7 hours. So it'll be 7 p.m. European time. I think. Don't take my word for it.
Yep.
So,
And you got what Fanium would face the winner of TK47 and Code. Dan Hell. That ought to
Yep.
be interesting.
That's going to be a good match, and they already have their match set up as well. They're going to be playing on Saturday, March
Oh
19th
wow.
at
Interesting. I can't
12
wait to watch
yeah,
that.
12:30 p.m. 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time again. That's for me. I'm sorry. I'm looking at the time and it's telling me my time. So I'm assuming it's 7 hours ahead for Central European, and I think it's 6 hours ahead right now for England.
Right.
And that's going to be shoutcasted. Baloo is going to be shoutcasting that for sure. We are going to get a co-caster with him. We'll figure that out all. And then we are going to set up to find out who we can get to cast Joker and Ike. And that is the games coming up for the console bracket. We might as well take a look at the PC bracket too while we're here, guys. We got Eclipse and Arna. You know, the old AKCSE. But that's Arna for anybody else. And I know they have their match set up, and I believe I'm going to be shoutcasting that one. Yeah, it'll be Saturday, March 19th again at 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, my time. So I volunteered for that one. I know I'll have another person with me on that for sure. Then we have 47 Reaper and Blythe playing in their game. I don't think that game has been scheduled yet, but those two... Yep, they'll get theirs scheduled. I know Papier and Blunts have theirs scheduled. They will be playing on Sunday, March 20th at 7 a.m. my time. Again, no times for you guys, I'm sorry. And then New England Patriots and Tinega. I don't think they have a time set up, but that is honestly, I cannot wait for that matchup. That is the one I'm honestly looking forward to really, really, really the most. Because I mean, I love all the other matchups, but I know I've seen Patriot just run through some stuff like crazy, and I've seen Tinega do it as well. So that's going to be one that I want to keep my eyes on. So that's going to be fantastic. So, yeah, that's what we got coming up for you guys. So, like I said, the next earliest match we got right now, it's looking like it's going to be Saturday morning at 9:30 a.m. my time. And that is going to be Arna and Eclipse. So I can't wait to see you guys there. I think that is going to be it from us here today for this match and anything else. Anything else you would like to add, Street, before we leave everybody here and call it a day?
I don't want to. I'll just say thanks for watching the stream. I don't want to say anything because Baloo stated I'm screaming as always. I disagree with that. Hey, it's the chat, so the chat ain't always right, but nonetheless,
It's
whatever.
all right. It's all right. We got your volume adjusted. I saw a little bit there. I got you a little bit in the red, but we made sure we got you back out there. Yes,
Appreciate it.
you always do great, and I think we're just always just joking around doing that. Baloo, I gotta, because you want the video, remember, for the thing, so I gotta end stream in order to do that. Because I was just gonna, because I would go live too, or I would raid somebody, because I gotta take care of some other stuff before. But guys, that is gonna be it for me and Street Surgeon. Thank you so much for being here today with us, chat. We saw an incredible matchup between Agent Snail 47 and Crewdy. Fantastic. Thank you all so much. Luis, I know, man. I gotta cast with him, man. I gotta deal with this.
You guys are crazy, man.
Thank
Much
you,
love to
Maddie.
you guys,
I really
man.
appreciate it. Eclipse, no, I have to end the stream. Sorry, because we're recording videos so we can keep them for later use. So
I'm sorry.
after the matches, we're doing that, or else we would. So, Snail, I'm going live right after. So. All right, guys.
We shut up, man.
What's
you guys,
Louis
much
saying?
love to you
Oh,
guys,
they're just
man.
messing with you? Are they just messing with you?
Much love to you guys. I appreciate all you guys tuning in, man. I'm glad. This is my second actual cast, so it's been fun. I'm learning as I go along.
And mine as well. And I've had so much fun casting, casting with you. It's been fantastic and amusing, and man, we just have a good time while we do it. And I hope you guys enjoy listening to us talk, because it's just so much fun, man. It's just fun watching these matches, seeing the strats, seeing what everybody does, and just going from there.
Yes, indeed.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for us. Once again, thank you. And thank you again, Street. You guys have a good night.
No problem, Bookie. Thank you.
See you guys later.
All right, see you later.